Happy Saturday. I am so excited to be able to come on Accelerate Pain to Purpose, a platform for women by women. My name is Melody Kashumba, your Pain to Purpose Accelerator. I am excited to be able to come and serve you again yet another day. I am excited to have breath in my body and to still be standing, right? In this season, we just have to be able to appreciate every single thing about our lives. So I'm so excited because today I'm going to be talking about something that I did not see really. I didn't really think about it before, but it's so important to be aligned with people and women that are that are chasing after the same things you're chasing after, right? That understand you and that just give out of the overflow. So I have an amazing coach, Mia Redrich. She is just amazing. And I can't say enough about her. If anyone wants growth, I really urge you to make sure you get a coach who's been there, who can help you, right? Get to where you're going. But one of my ladies in the Giant Circle, she was looking at a post I put and said, have you ever thought about? And when I thought about when she kind of poured into me and said what she said, I was like, wow, amazing. I have to do it. So what I'm going to be talking about today is, have you been through cycles of pain and felt like, why me, right? I'm so excited. I'm not sure who's on, but if you want to just say hi so I can acknowledge you, that will be phenomenal. So what we're going to be talking about today is, have you been through cycles of pain and felt like, why me? Hey there, how are you? I'm so excited to see you. It's been a while. It's amazing ladies are joining. Miss Latrice Lookum is in the house. Oh my goodness. All the way in the United States. Amazing mom. Amazing. Fitness guru right now. I saw something about your fitness. It was amazing. And she's raised all her babies all the way to college. Amazing woman. I just have to honor women as they come along. And if you come on, log on, please say hi so I could just pour and some goodness onto you. But I'm excited today because I'm talking about, have you been through cycles of pain and felt like, why me, right? And I'm going to pull on my story and talk about how I've had situations in life where I've asked, why me? And we're going to break it down. Why you, right? So it's no secret. I always talk about how I've been through situations and relationships that have not served me, right? Where I was in intimate relationships where I was disempowered, where I was told that I was not worth it, right? And what happens is, with those relationships where you're disempowered and you feel like you're not worth it, you begin, hello, oh, thank you, fire. Miss Latrice says, the yellow looks radiant on me. Thank you so much. Feeling kind of yellow, right? And the radiance is coming from inside. But thank you. I honor you for saying that. And that's just cool and amazing. But what we're talking about is, have you been through cycles of pain and felt like, why me, right? So when I'm talking about relationships, I may be talking about intimate relationships for me. But for you or for anyone else who joins us, it may be even relationships with female friends, somebody who was supposed to be your best friend, right? Or it could be colleagues, whatever it is. If you were in relationships that disempowered you, that didn't serve you, and you were mocked, you were mocked, you were rejected, or even just society in general, where you were always a misfit, anything that disempowered you, where you got to a point where you said to yourself, why me, right? And I'll share with you my story when I hit rock bottom, because I have different stories where I end up in the why me, right? So I'll share first my story off in a relationship and why me, my story as a child being bullied and why me. And today I know the why me, and it's actually We don't want pain. I'm never endorsing to say we want pain, but what I'm saying is it's inevitable. You're in it. So how do we move forward? So in the relationships that has empowered me, where I felt like, why me? Where I was told I wasn't worth it, where I was told I wasn't beautiful. Can you imagine that? Where I was told that to think I thought about marrying you. Well, I'm so glad you did not marry me, because I'm destined for greatness and for more, right? But it got to a point I was in that low place and I was wondering, why me? But in that place of why me, that is the place where I realized, why not me? And when you get to a place of why me, and you sit in that place and you begin to ask yourself, why me? That's the same place where you make the decision to say, why not me, right? Why not me? So if I'm in this situation where I've been rejected, I'm being told I'm nothing, there's a lesson I'm supposed to learn in that. My lesson in those relationships was I should never have been in relationships with people that disempowered me. And this goes for whether it is a relationship with an intimate relationship, or it is a circle of girlfriends that we're around where we feel disempowered. You know, have you ever been in a place where it's supposed to be a girlfriend, right? And they say, well, you think you're all that, right? And I'm just going to be real. If you're my friend, you should also believe in me that I am all that. And it's not a competition. You're all that just like I'm all that. We both all that, right? So the biggest thing is when you're in that place where you're wondering, why me? Why not you? So you're in that situation you are because God is trying to show you who you are. Everything around you when you're in why me is not making you happy. If we're to really look at it, that's not who you were born to be. If you're around anything that makes you think, why me? That thing does not belong in your life. Intimate relationships that made me think, why me? When I look back now in my place of power, those people had no business having access to my life. They had no business speaking into my life. If words are prophetic, if we attract what we're around, why was I putting myself in a situation where I'm around negativity? For a person to look at me and disempower me, there's got to be a level of disempowerment in themselves. There's got to be a level of failure in themselves that they have to turn around to try to pull me down. If you have time to pull somebody else down, something's wrong with you personally. Because if you're okay and you're going for the things that you're trying to go for and you're all about empowerment, there is nothing in your space that's going to be seeking people to disempower. If all your thoughts you're thinking about destiny and what you could do to be better in this world and how you can serve, how you can be a difference in your family, community, and country, there is nothing in you that's going to be making you speak words of death into someone else's character. There is nothing that's going to be making you speak words of disempowerment to someone else because you're so busy in empowerment. Now, when I was younger, I remember being younger and I was bullied in school. Like, this is when I was younger. And I'd get to a point where I'd say, like, why me? And I remember the school bullied me every 3 months because in Zimbabwe, Africa, Miss Latrice says 100. That's right. We're speaking 100 today. It's gonna get hot in here today because we're gonna keep it 100, right? Because we want to create a healthy environment. We talk about a healthy work environment. How about a healthy environment for you? How about a healthy environment for your life? So if we talk about a healthy work environment and we talk about a healthy environment for you, if people come around you and they're bullying you, disempowering you, rejecting you, mocking you, how is that a healthy environment? Let's just keep it 100 today. How is that a healthy environment? But you see, we're so used to people disempowering us, we're so used to people mocking us that it's become the norm. But today I'm here to tear all that down and say and have you know, a healthy environment around you is meant to propel you to greater heights like you've never seen. It's meant to encourage you, build you, uplift you. It's meant to bring the best out of you. So you can take inventory around you, right? So when I was younger and I was being bullied at school, and I remember thinking, why me, right? The school bully every 3 months would tell me that day, she was going to give me a beat down, right? The school children would be cheering, and every 3 months they would follow me on my way home, and the school bully would bully me, right? And this was years ago. This is years ago in Africa, right? But I remember she did it so much that one day it was the last day of school, and she came to me and she was bullying me and says, you know what, today I'm going to hit you today, because that's what she used to do. It was years ago in Africa. We were young and I never told anybody, right? But I remember she came to me, but what she didn't know is every time she bullied me, I built resistance. Every time she bullied me, I grew stronger. Every time she bullied me, I realized that, you know what, there's more. And she bullied me and pushed me against the wall so much that one day when she came and told me she was going to bully me that day on my way home, I told her, not today, you're not. But I'm waiting for you. And I remember when I said that, I was like, oh my goodness, what did I just do? What did I just say? This school bully is going to really have her way with me today, right? Because kids are cheering and everything. And I remember when I looked back up after I'd said those words to her, because I literally looked at her and I said, not today. And then I looked back down. So I looked at her and I saw her looking at me with fear in her eyes. Now, I'm just a very, very kind person. You know, I was just a young child. She had been bullying me quietly. I'd go home. So it's not like I could do anything, really. I was just in that space where I'm just a child, right? What are you doing, classroom bully, right? But I remember looking up at her and she looked at me with fear in her eyes. And I was never the same after that day. And I remember taking my stuff at the end of the classroom day that day, pulling my stuff together. The kids are cheering on that Melody's about to be bullied. And I go by my first name. Ruby's going to be bullied today. And they were excited. You know, children can be really, really something. Excited. I looked around and the school classroom bully was gone. I was never the same after that day. Because everything that had happened to me where I was saying, why me? Why is this girl just bullying me? What she did is, in all that situation where she bullied me, I grew stronger. I grew bold. And the day came when she came and she met a different person. So what I'm saying today is this. Could your pain that you've been through in your life where you say, why me? Could it be the preparation that you need for your purpose and who you're destined to be? Could it be that the pain you've been through where you said, why me, deposited a fire in you that nobody can ever take out? Just think about it. Could there be fire in you that nobody can ever take out? What if you tapped into that hidden potential and that fire that's in you that was deposited during your why me season? You're unstoppable. So how many of us have been through situations in life where you say, why me? I'm asking you to take a moment to look at your why me season. Look at your why me season, because hidden in your why me season is the why not you, because during your why me season, you develop the skills, the potential, the strength, the boldness, the fearlessness, the courage to go into your next season. Everything you needed was deposited during your why me season when you were going through the trenches. Everything that you needed. So think about your why me season. My why me season prepared me today to be a pain to purpose accelerator who is passionate about women and children and young girls, who does not want to see anyone bullied. My why me season prepared me to speak up for women that are rejected and abused in relationships. My why me season prepared me to be sensitive to vulnerable people in society. My why me season prepared me to be able to serve from the overflow because of the perseverance, the tenacity, and the persistence and the endurance I developed during my why me season. My why me season prepared me for what I am doing today. It prepared me to speak to women and speak life. Because my why me season, most of my why me seasons put me in a place of where I was helpless. So I understand that when somebody's in a why me season, words that come from me to encourage them, could be the difference that between them giving up and keeping on going. So I ask, what in your life, what situations in your life have you been through? Your why me seasons. Think about your why me seasons, because there is power in your why me seasons. Your next business breakthrough could be a result of your why me season. Your next ministry endeavor could have been birthed in your why me season. Your world-changing ability could have been birthed in your why me season. Who I am today was birthed from all my why me seasons. I'm a nurse by trade, but I was born to be a pain to purpose accelerator. I have a passion for anything pain because I believe that we were all destined for greatness, for happiness, for love, for life. We were destined for a fulfilling, fruitful life. But so many times we are distracted because of the pain we're in. We can't see through the pain. But if I can look at the pain and say, this pain I have, it's preparation. Once you change, once you shift, once you make that shift, pain is no longer pain, it's preparation. I'm just saying, pain ceases to be pain when you make that shift in your mindset. When you're looking at the pain as preparation, it's different. It's like an Olympic champion, right? They're getting ready for their game. If they were to look at the pain, if I'm getting ready for the Olympics, and I'm looking at the Olympics and I'm saying, oh my God, this is so painful. Would they be able to train so hard to get to the Olympics? And you definitely can relate to this, Miss Latrice, because you're into fitness. If you look at your fitness goal as a painful process, it changes the game. But you look at it as a development, movement, and going into higher ground. So then you have your motivation to keep going. You have your motivation to do your reps, to do what you need to do. But through your motivation, you're inspiring a whole lot of people behind you because you shifted. Your decision is this is not painful. If anything, this is a breakthrough. So when we make a shift during our why me season, when you make a shift from saying this is pain, in my why me season, I made a shift. I stopped looking at it as pain and I looked at it as purpose. I looked at it as my destiny. I looked at it as my jumping off ground. And the day I did that, it became my breakthrough. So your why me season, how you look at your why me season, when you make a shift and not look at it as a why me, but why not me, that is where the breakthrough happens. So I say to you, whatever you're going through right now that is painful, I challenge you to change your perception towards it. Change your mindset and stop saying stop saying why me and it's painful. Say, why not me? What lesson am I meant to learn from this? And rise up into your breakthrough. That one single action will propel you to greater heights. And what happens is when you take action, you begin to attract what it is. You begin to attract what's going on internally. So when I made a decision that I've had perpetual cycles of pain, and I can speak of myself and my story, right? Because I was raised in Zimbabwe, Africa. I was born with periods where we had plenty, periods where we had a little bit, but my parents had a growth mindset. And they always led us to believe we could be anything. And with that belief that we could be anything, I was able to make it to the United States. So I went from a why me poverty to a why not me? Well, I'm out. I'm going to make it breakthrough. And now I need to be used in my purpose to help other people propel themselves out of poverty because that is not their final destination. So my purpose of helping women overcome poverty, adversity was birthed out of my own poverty and adversity. So why not me? Who better can speak to poverty and intimate abuse and rejection and mocking by society? I can speak to it because I was it. But now I can help women. I said why, instead of saying why me, I said why not me? And then I got in line with I'm going to be a world changer. Why not me? I've been through this. Now I need to make sure I impact other people's lives. I need to make sure I serve. Right? And Miss Latrice says, heart surgery was my why me reason. Fitness is my why not be me breakthrough. I love this. I love this. Miss Latrice says heart surgery was her why me. And see, we can talk about, you're an example of a person that, what Miss Latrice is saying, she had heart surgery and she said, why me? A lot of other people also had heart surgery and said, why me? But today, heart surgery didn't stop her from bouncing back and becoming very, very influential and powerful in fitness. Somebody had heart surgery and they said, why me? And they're sitting on a couch today and they're still saying, why me? Miss Latrice had heart surgery. She said, why me? Then she said, why not me? I'm going to be fit. I'm going to become a fitness guru. And that's where her breakthrough came. She's not sitting on, why me? I had heart surgery. That's in the past. But today, she can speak to other people who are having heart surgery, who've had heart surgery, and say, listen, just because you have heart surgery doesn't mean you can't still live an active life. This is a living example of exactly what I'm talking about. Your why me season became your breakthrough season. Heart surgery, you didn't let heart surgery slow you down. If anything, heart surgery has accelerated you into that next level. Can I just get an amen? Oh my God, this is good. And I honor you for sharing that because that is so powerful. Because I can share my why me seasons, but when we get to share on this platform and you share your why me season, that's where the rubber meets the road. That's where we all can come together and say, this was my why me season. This was my why me season. But you know, as Miss Latrice came out of her why me season, she said, why not me? Now that heart surgery is done and I'm okay, why not fitness? I'm not going to let anything stop me. Why not? And today you're walking in your why not breakthrough. Why not? Just because I had heart surgery doesn't mean I can't be a fitness guru. Just because I had surgery doesn't mean that I'm out the game, right? And you're living it, and you're an example. And this is it is so powerful because you are an example of a person who turned their season based on your perception. You made a decision. You said, why not me? You said, now that this heart surgery is done, I'm going to start pursuing the things I was born to do. And you're doing it so well. So your why not season, your why me season became your why not. And it propelled you into your breakthrough season. And my prayer is that you continue to break through to levels that you've never seen, known, or ever thought you'd ever get to. Because you refuse to stay in your why me season. And my urge today, my goal is only to support you, is to support women. If anyone else joins and you want to say hi, please, absolutely, so I can honor you. But if you're watching this on a replay, my goal is to support you, to give you a moment to reflect on your life and say, what are my why me seasons? What are my why me seasons? Look at your why me seasons and turn your why me season. When you look at your why me season, turn it into a why not me season. And when you look at it as why not, look at how you gain so much in terms of power and strength during your why me season. And that's what you stand on for a why not. The sky is the limit. The sky is the limit. There's no limit to how much empowerment of women that I can do based on my why not. Why not breaks off the limits of my life? Why not? Why not breaks the limits of my life? Why not? I honor you. I know someone else just joined. Welcome to the live. We're just winding down, and I'm Melody, your Pain to Purpose Accelerator. We've had a very powerful session today. It is powerful. I know this, and you know what? It is in God we live. I cannot take the glory for it. It is in God we live. But what the enemy has had us believing, what we're looking at is who we are. Miss Mitchie, hi. Welcome to the live. We are coming to a close. I'm not sure where you're joining me from. I'm thinking United Kingdom, but please let me know so I can say a quick hi and shout out to you. But I'm so excited you had a minute to join, and I'm just going to review what we talked about because it's been an amazing live. I was talking about today, have you been through cycles of pain that you felt like, why me? And I'll speak about Miss Latrice who's on the live today. She shared that her why me season was when she had heart surgery. So what I was talking about was your why me season. Hidden in your why me season is your breakthrough into your next season, right? Because in my why me season, when I was in relationships that were not good for me, I rose up out of there. I was told I was nothing. I was disempowered, but I rose out of those relationships saying, I am worthy. I am worth something. And when my why me, where I was in a relationship where I felt like why me, I rose out of those relationships and I said, why not me? Why can I not be beautiful? Why can I not have a loving relationship? So I came out of my why me, being rejected and being in intimate partner relationships that were not good for me. I came out of that like, why not? Why is this person telling me I'm not beautiful? I'm beautiful. And it was out of those seasons that I stood on my pain. And today I help women realize they're beautiful, because in my why me season, somebody made me believe I was not beautiful. In my why not season, I'm like so beautiful and I deserve better, and that person was not meant to be in my life. So what Miss Latrice was saying is her why me season, because she had heart surgery. That was her why me season. But she rose out of her why me season. She had heart surgery, but she came out of heart surgery and she said, why not me? Okay, I'm done. Surgery is done. I can be anything. And today she's a fitness guru after heart surgery. So her why me season, heart surgery, birthed her fitness guru breakthrough moment. Come on. And you can't make this up. It's what she went through. Miss Latrice could be sitting today in why me heart surgery on a couch and just why me? But she rose up and say, why not me? Okay, surgery is done. I could be anything. Today, she's a fitness guru. Why not will break the limits of your life. I was once rejected in relationships, told I wasn't beautiful. I said, why not me? I'm beautiful. Today, the sky is the limit. How much I can empower women and tell them you are beautiful. And nobody can put a cap on me saying somebody's beautiful. I can say you're beautiful from morning to evening. It's limitless. Oh yes, Miss Michi says, very true. Why me seasons only make us stronger. That's right. Why me seasons only make us stronger. And she says powerful. But you know what happens during our why me season? We can be in our why me season and it can break us down to a point where we can't get up. It can break us down. So there are people who why me seasons have broken them down into depression, helplessness, and some have even lost it mentally in their why me seasons. So our goal as women is, if you see a woman in a why me season, speak life into her. You could be the difference between the staying in the why me or the moving into the why not limitless breakthrough season. When we see any woman that's going through that why me season, be that person who says, listen, sister, you are not why me. You are why not me. You are not why me. You are why not you. See, my pain was my why me. Poverty was my why me. Why not was my because I've been through poverty, why not be an advocate against poverty and help women and children advocate against poverty, help them believe they can be anything if they put their mind to it. So my why me poverty most of my life has become why not motivate, empower women as a pain to purpose accelerator. My whole brand is built on why me. My whole brand is built on why me, because it is out of my pain that I rose up and said, why not me? And it was my why not that became the breakthrough to a higher levels I've never known. It is my why not that has pain to purpose reaching all over. People watching replays all over because of my why when I said, why not me? So whatever seasons we've been through in our lives, this is how we're going to take action. Look at all your why me's and begin to look at why not. Why not? You went through it, yes, but why not you? Because hidden in your why not is the reason, your why not is tied to your destiny. Just like Miss Latrice, why not you to go through that? Well, because your story has become twice as powerful today, because you're no longer just a fitness instructor. You say you're no longer just a fitness guru, but you're a fitness guru who has overcome. That just makes your story even twice more powerful. So you're not just reaching anyone, you're reaching everyone and those that have been through heart surgery, and you're an encourager to those too. You're just by virtue of your statement, that's a master motivator. So I am so excited today, and I hope that this has served you. I hope that something I said today has lit a fire in you. I hope something I said today is going to propel you to heights like never before. My only goal when I come on here is just to serve you from the overflow, and that a word I spoke or something that Miss Latrice said or something that Miss Mitchie said, my hope is that you can, whoever's watching or watching on a replay, that you may take off and break the limits of your life. Don't limit yourself. Your destiny and your purpose is so huge. Your destiny and your purpose is tied to all your seasons. Your whole life has been leading you to your destiny. When you look at your why me seasons, and I can speak for myself, my why me seasons were pain. Well, pain to be pain to purpose accelerator. So the minute I changed my perception. Why not me? Love this. You look so beautiful. Yes. I thank you. Miss Misha says, why not me? Loving this. You look so beautiful. Why not me? Absolutely. Why not me is what's going to break you through into your limitless possibilities. Because why not you? You went through your pain that you went through so that you could build endurance and capacity to be able to break the limits of what you're used to and break into another level that you've never seen. You can't go into another level if you don't build greater capacity. So when we're in a level where we're comfortable, you can never sustain the next level. But when you get out of the comfortable and you're broken into the uncomfortable, it's usually preparation for higher ground. So that's just the bottom line. Your why me seasons are breaking you into higher ground where you can live in a limitless why not you. Endless possibilities, limitless possibilities. See, your next level needs a stronger you. How do we get you stronger? Well, by your why me season is how you build capacity, you build power, you build passion, you build that fire inside you that when you go into that next level, you're able to sustain and maintain. See, the fire that's in me is a result of the perpetual cycles of pain. I just didn't wake up with fire. I am like literally consistently, I just have a fire that burns when it comes to empowering women. But the pain I went through built that capacity and deposited that fire that's burning and ready to just empower and motivate. So the question is, what you went through, your why me seasons, what fire do you have inside that ties to serving the world and to your next level? I mean, it's powerful stuff. It really is, because we have everything we need. But why me why me blinds you from seeing your potential, your power, and everything. Why not opens your eyes to say, whoa, is this Michi? Is this Miss Latrice? Is this really me? Why not season? Yeah, oh my goodness. So, oh my goodness, why not me? Loving this. You look so beautiful. This is Miss Nyarif, all the way from Zimbabwe. Welcome, 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 welcome. This is just amazing. This is our oh my gosh, our confidence coach. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I am just so excited. I honor you and the work that you do, and for finding time to join all the way from Zimbabwe. Miss Nyarodzai says, my next level needs a stronger me. Absolutely. And I can simplify this. A level you've never been you cannot sustain a level you've never been in who you are, in the old you. Your next level needs a modified version of you. It needs a more prepared version of you. How best do we prepare you for your next level? Well, we prepare you for your next level during your Why Me season. Your Why Me season is so painful. It forces you to build capacity. It forces you to get stronger. It forces you to be a fighter. So once you master your Why Me and you're fighting back, when I rose up, I said, I am beautiful. I am more than that. This person, what he's saying has nothing to do with who I am. He is not for me, and this is why he says that. When I rose out of that and I was saying, oh, why not me? That's where I came out and I got stronger. And coming out of a relationship that doesn't serve you, an abusive relationship, you have to have a certain amount of power to tell an abusive person it's over. So what happened is my why me turned into why not. So I got my voice and said it's over. It wasn't easy to live, but the power I needed to power out of that relationship came during my why me, when that person was breaking me down. But when I rose up and said, why not me? I told the person it was over. They said, no. I said, yes, it's over. And did a few things to make sure systematically they were out of my life. But how would I have got the power to do that if I never had my why me season where I got stronger? So today, I am able to speak to women on a higher level about not being a part of abusive relationships, because during my why me season, I got to understand who I was. So I can tell them who they are and who they don't need to, and what they don't need to accept around them. I know that I cannot be around people that disempower me. I cannot be around an intimate partner that disempowers me, because first of all, you're stealing my joy. Let's just talk about that. You're stealing my joy. I want to be happy. Let's just talk about that. I'll just simplify that. I just want to be happy. Why are you telling me I'm not beautiful? How does that make me happy? Let's just talk about that. How does you telling me I'm not beautiful make me happy? Right? But in that season of why me, where I was told I wasn't beautiful, and at first, I'm not beautiful. I'm not beautiful. I'm not beautiful. And one day, I'm not beautiful. What does he mean I'm not beautiful? I am beautiful, right? So then you rise up into I am beautiful, and you embrace I am beautiful. And then you get into that space where you own your beauty. My beauty is not defined by what's coming in. My beauty is defined by who I am inside. So your why me season, it gives you that foundation you need to carry you into your next season and sustain the growth. Ladies, I celebrate you. I celebrate your step forward to say, why not you? I celebrate you moving into a season of limitless possibilities. I celebrate you saying yes to yourself. I celebrate you for only aligning with people that serve your purpose. I honor you for only aligning with people that want good for you. Sometimes there are people that you have to tolerate because they're close and you cannot put them out of your life, but limit how much time you spend with people that want to destroy you, disempower you. If me personally, I just stay away because I believe that God has a good plan for me. So no man down here should be trying to tear that down. And words are prophetic. That's like real. I'm real with that. And what happens is when you move into your why not season, where you understand why not you attract all the things that are meant for your new season, because that's just the way life is, right? You attract all those things for your new season. So I celebrate you, and I look forward to hearing how you're breaking that ceiling and just going for the gold in love, right? Because everything we do in service is in love. So this was amazing, amazing. And I look forward to us having another life and just growing together and becoming a force of women that are empowering women in our sphere of influence, because we each empower women differently in our sphere of influence, but together we are unstoppable. Together we are powerful. Let's just go in power and break those limits this week. My name is Melody Kashumba, and I am a Pain to Purpose accelerator. I help women stand on their pain, turning it into fuel. I know I was born to be a Pain to Purpose accelerator and be in my purpose. My only goal is to serve you, to move into higher ground, and to experience a life in the highest version of yourself, in life, in business, in leadership, in ministry, whatever it is you're doing, you're meant to be operating at the highest version of yourself. So I love you. God bless you, and have a happy Saturday. Bye, Miss Nyari, superstar. Bye, Miss Michi. Bye, Miss Latrice. Let's keep winning, ladies. Have a good Saturday.